Here's my donkey info.
Wow.
Guys, the donkeys today are gonna get training sessions, and I'm gonna show you how we take care of their legs. Flies are cringe and have been really mean to the donkey's legs. They are generally really mean to the donkey's legs, and they eat them. Not eat them, but they bite their legs, and then they feed on the blood that comes from the bites on their legs, and then it's just this like constant problem. So we have to take care of their legs every day. I'm going to show you guys how we do that. Nemo, thank you for the 100 bits. Vogue, thank you. 32, thank you. So we're going to do that with the donkeys today. I need to find, we got a new medication that I'm going to show you, and we're going to try for the first time today on the donkeys. I'm going to show you where Serrano is at in his halter training. And I'm just going to talk to you guys. It's going to be a little bit different today. I'm doing a bit of an experiment. Normally on keeping streams, we try to hit as many enclosures as possible and just like do as much as possible, and it's really fast paced. And today I want to experiment with hanging out with one group of ambassadors and just getting a lot more in depth. So if you're interested in more of the training and all that stuff, that's what today's gonna be. So we'll see how it goes. You can let me know what you think about stuff like that. Can we send donkey pants in the P.O. box? What does that mean? All right, so we gotta go find the new medication, and then we gotta go to the pasture, and we need to bring the donkeys cookies. All right, you know what? Let me put boots on. I'm so sorry. This is gonna take me 2 seconds, I swear. Hello, hello. Hello! Is the alu shield in the pasture?
No, it's not here.
Okay. I'm gonna try it today if that's okay with y'all.
I didn't bring the blue coat up here because it's not been my bowl. Like half full.
Where's it?
Oh, up there.
Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, look at the socks Lindsay got me. Oh no.
You wear them?
Oh yeah.
I also have mine on.
Oh my god, look at Lindsay's socks.
Wait for it. They got frogs on them.
Holy shit.
They got frogs.
Guys, these socks have a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty for socks? Are you kidding me?
They're great socks.
They're great socks. If you get a hole in them, you get more. I've never, and they're so nice. You can feel that they're nice. Look, Kayla's doing a session with the chinchillas right now. A little crating. Amazing. Beware of Winnie today. Yeah, Winnie was a lot this morning.
Okay, I know.
Chat, what chinchilla is that? If you get it right, you get a cookie.
Oh.
Lindsay can't do it, that's cheating.
Rude.
Chat, who's that? Oh. That's all the time you have. It's looking pretty split.
It's not that hard, guys.
A lot of people, I see. You can't say Moomin or Snork. That's cheating.
You have to choose.
It's pretty split.
It's not that hard.
Both of them are in frame when you ask.
Oh, really? Okay, Flip rigged it.
How about this one?
How about this one? Who's that?
Tell us now.
Only look at that one. Who's that? Drum roll. Put in your guesses. Kayla, who was it?
It was Moomin.
Oh, good job, guys. Actually, a lot of them are saying Moomin. Is it because you looked at the weight? Moomin's a little bigger. He's a little bigger. All right. You guys ready for me to read some information from you? In fairness, I curated this, okay? I did all this research. I just don't remember everything ever. So I am gonna be reading some of this. Let me tell you about the donkeys. First of all, their names are Serrano and Jalapeno, okay? Serrano came with his name, Jalapeno did not. But it made sense because now their names match, and they're the Pepper Boys, and they're very cute. We got them both from a donkey rescue in Central Texas, an equine rescue. So they came from a feedlot. This is the new medication, by the way. Makes a fun noise. We got them from a feedlot, so they were going to be slaughtered either for meat or for pet food, dog kibble, cat kibble, or for traditional medicine. A lot of donkeys are exported out of the US to be used in traditional medicine. So one of the big reasons we have the donkeys is to teach people about that. They boil donkey hides to make a gelatin called yijiao in traditional Chinese medicine. It is thought to be a cure-all for quite a few things. Let's see what those things are. It is believed to, medical properties of yijiao have not been proven, but it is believed to treat or to improve blood circulation, to treat anemia, to treat reproductive issues, and to treat insomnia, among a bunch of other things. So like really all over the place. But enough to where, what is it, 30? I thought it was 35%. Traditional Chinese medicine has an estimated industry value of $60 billion. It's a huge, huge industry. And I really thought I had a donkey number in here, but I don't see one. The donkey population in China alone has fallen 59% since 1991, so it's been more than cut in half, primarily because of traditional Chinese medicine. Here's the number I was looking for. The yijiao industry requires 4.8 million donkey skins annually. That's 4.8 million individuals annually, and they simply don't have that many in China, and so a lot of them are exported from other countries. So I really think it was like 30% of something. The population has fallen by like 30% in Botswana for wild donkeys, and then we are exporting donkeys out of the state as well for that industry. 4.8 million skins. The other thing that's really hard to think about, or really sad to think about when it comes to this industry in particular, is that the product that they need from the donkeys is skin, right? It's not like beef where the quality of the meat to an extent has to do with how stressed that animal is and how much muscle they have. It is simply the skin on the animal, so they can be injured, they can have broken legs, they can be super emaciated, and not very healthy, because at the end of the day all they need is the skin. Also, a ton of those animals are dying in transport, which again doesn't really matter because all they need is the skin. 20% of donkeys die in transport that are used for the yijiao industry, or for traditional medicine. So it's super gnarly. That is one of the reasons that we have Brazilian donkey population is down 28%. Botswana donkey population is down 37%. Thank you for that stat. So it's even more than I thought. I thought it was 30%, down 37%. So yeah, donkeys worldwide are being pulled for this industry. It's pretty crazy. This is not a donkey. This is a chicken. Hello. There are two species of wild donkeys. There's an Asiatic branch of wild donkeys and an African branch of wild donkeys. All of our modern domestic donkeys, which is what we have now, are descended from African wild asses. They were domesticated about 6,000 years ago in North Africa and Egypt for both meat and milk production. Interesting. I've never heard of donkey milk, but apparently it's a thing. And they can live 27 to 40 years in captivity. Our donkeys in particular, we don't know how old they are because we have to somehow convince Acero that we don't have any treats right now. Or we're gonna have to kick Acero out. I think we just need to do that. Fudgy, come here! Come here, cookies! We gotta kick the horse out so we can spend time with the donkeys, because otherwise he'll just be the center of it all. You want a cookie? Oh, he said a cookie? Oh, donkey drama. Come here! Look! Cookies! He doesn't know what Tupperware is. So. Look it! Look it! Look it! Look. Oh, I dropped it. Look. Boop. Come with me. We can try to give Winnie a cookie. See what she thinks about it. Okay, we're gonna get the horse out and then we're gonna keep talking about the donkeys. The way that you determine an equine's age, obviously, ideally you know when they were born. But for our donkeys, because they're rescued, we have no idea what their lives looked like before they were here with us. So we don't know exactly how old they are, but our estimation is that they're in their teens. So anywhere between you know, 10 and 15 years old, is what we think, but it's really hard to tell. Time to leave. Baby cow, you don't really need to leave. Okay. Give horse cookie. Cookie for you. She's got beef with wheelbarrows, which is a problem when the wheelbarrow's full of shit and the animal care staff has spent all morning putting it in the wheelbarrow and then she knocks it over and they have to put everything back in the wheelbarrow. Dude, what the heck? For why? Winnie! Stop! I told you guys donkeys were domesticated 6,000 years ago for meat and milk. Donkeys have also been used by humans for tons of stuff over time, like since they've been domesticated, tons of stuff. At the early 19th century to the end of World War I, they transported ammunition, supplies, and water from Anzac Cove to men in the trenches, like during the war, which is very crazy. They acted as field ambulances, so they would carry wounded soldiers out of the trenches. Also crazy. Today, modern use in war, there are donkey convoys that transfer supplies like water, ammunition, rice, and more. Hundreds of donkeys sustained American bases in Afghanistan from 2001 through 2012. So still using donkeys today. Hi! Introducing Wambulance. Number 1. That's a crazy acronym. MCMWTC, Marine Corps Mountain Warfare Training Center in the Sierra Nevada is responsible for all U.S. military pack animal training. Donkeys are used in other countries too. They do brick and stone transport in India. They work in the coal mines in Pakistan. They do rubbish, sewage, and waste disposal in India as well. And people still use them for meat, companionship, livestock protection, lots of other stuff. So yeah, kind of cool. I think that's the gist of what I wanted to tell you guys about. And now it's time to give them a cookie. I have some favorite anatomy on all the animals. Like I love Winnie's bottom lip and I love the whites of her eyes. I love the donkey's ears, just as a whole. They move so much when they're like thinking and listening. They're really floppy. How do you know what's in this container? You've never seen a Tupperware container in your life. You can smell it. I made these cookies with shredded apple, shredded carrot, vegetable oil, rolled oats, and molasses. Would you like a cookie? And a peppermint. Would you like a cookie? They're a little... Hold on, let me try to I'll just put one together. Here you go. This is jalapeno. Here's your ASMR of the day. Yay! So you guys maybe want a couple more. Flip, have you ever seen them this enthusiastic about anything?
No, it smells so minty though. That's really
You said it smells really minty. I think it smells like burnt molasses, but... Okay, a little more cookie for you. Gentle. So nice. A little more cookie for you. Cookie pieces, perhaps. Wait. Here you go. Ew, God. Okay. I think that's enough. I think that's good. You had 2 cookies.